Hi, my name is Maria. I'm studying to become a life coach specializing in narcissistic abuse and trauma recovery. I've also personally experienced narcissistic relationships and abuse from romantic relationships, bosses, family members. I've seen all sides of it. So my goal into having these videos is to help people recognize the signs and various different ways so they can avoid relationships that are narcissistic, or if they are in a narcissistic relationship with someone, it will validate them to know that they're not the problem. And you can't avoid them if it's a family member, but you can set boundaries and it will validate you and to help you and know how to deal with it. So I'm going to start now on some of the early signs of narcissists. They like to be the center of attention. And when you talk to them, it's all about them. They control the conversation. It's just very self-centered. They dominate the conversation, kind of the same thing as I said above. They control it. It's all about them. They talk about themselves. They give advice. They think they know everything. They're grandiose and they're like God. And they think they're above others. They brag on their successes. They talk about how they're the best at work, they're the top, whatever it may be. They are at the top in their minds. And they move very quickly in a romantic interest or a romantic relationship. That is a really good sign that it could be a narcissist. Normal relationships, they want to take time to get to know each other. Narcissists want to get to know you, but on a different level. They want to know what makes you tick, what hurts you, everything about you, so that they can manipulate you, control you, and hurt you more. And remember, everything they do, it's all about them. It's all about them gaining control and making them feel better, themselves feel better. They act like they've got it together and they know what's right, but in reality, they're incredibly insecure. So, and then I wanted to touch on their eye movements. They either will stare you down to intimidate and manipulate you, or they won't look at you at all, or they'll give you side looks or roll their eyes, all to do with manipulation. So these are some tips that to recognize. There are more, and I will cover them in other videos, but this is just a start. So if you like my video, follow me, tell your friends, make comments, let me know. I'll be watching, and I will release another video very soon. Thank you.